Hey guys, so these are long overdue, and I'm going to get right into it. If you chose the Ace of Wands, I'm going to try and see what is going to happen for you next year, 2024, compared to this year. Or if you just like the title, you know. So if you like these, you can always tip down below. You can get a private read. Let's just see what's going to happen for you. Let's see. I already shuffled these a bunch, but let's just get another good shuffle in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Woo! Alright, you are so lucky if you love this card, if you like the title, if you're on this. It looks like during 2023, you have been very outspoken. You have been using your voice. You have been doing what you think is going to get you places. It looks like you have almost been trying to grow from things. So instead, this is for somebody who, instead of taking things and having a, oh, poor me, like, why don't things work out? Like, I'm always a victim. It looks like you've really taken charge of your life. It really looks like you have taken things the right way and you want to grow. And you're doing the right things to grow. Good for you. I want to tell you, all of the work that you have put in throughout 2023 is paying off next year. And that is what the Wheel of Fortune is to me. All of this work is totally going to pay off. I want to tell you, if you are somebody who has wanted to get married, if you are currently in a relationship, it looks really good for that. It looks like you might get a ring, you might get engaged, you might have a marriage already. If you are married, do I need to say more? Your marriage is going to be amazing. Your union with somebody is going to be amazing. I also want to let you guys know, if you are in school, if you are studying for something, it's going to pay off. It is totally going to pay off. Your biggest blessing next year is something that has a big foundation on it. And I see this as like school, work, or relationship. It could be all three of those, honestly. It's going to pay off. If people have seen you, if you have dealt with people who see you as like immature or like, oh, they're younger, they don't even if you're not younger, like they don't really know, they don't really have much, they don't have things going for them. I don't think that's going to be the case next year. I think people are going to look at you completely different, especially if you've dealt with people who almost patronize you or look at you lower than what you are. It looks so good. Oh my god. And it's coming from you being honest, from you doing things that are true to yourself, from you speaking, from you using your voice. It's coming from all of that. Let's get some more. Ooh, all right. Let's get some more for that. I want to tell you, if there has been something that you have stuck by, you haven't let it go, you haven't given up on it, it's working out for you. It is totally going to pay off for you next year. If you have gone through like cycles and patterns that aren't the best for you, I almost feel like you have broken them or you're working on breaking them, and it's so good for you. Wanted to fly out at me. Skill. Oh my god, what did I say? I really feel like some of you could be in school or studying. If you're not, I'm telling you, there is such a huge payoff for you not giving up, for you putting the hard work into something, for you learning things, for you having a skill in something. It is almost like your determination is making you who you are. I want to get one more for that too. Oh my god, strength, yes. Like literally strength. You not giving up on something, you being strong, not having that victim complex, thinking things will never work out, you're always a victim. You are the opposite of that. And it is so paying off for you next year. You're gonna have something really random that you would have not expected, and it is like a gift. It is a blessing. It is something that you have wanted, but you would have never expected it to come next year. It's coming. It is totally coming. Oh my gosh. It's going to make you alive. It's going to make you feel re-energized. I'm seriously getting the same message too with that. You have not given up. There is something that you have totally not given up on. You've just kept going, and it is so good for you. Some of you guys who are in this read could have dealt with addictions, or you could be addicted to something right now. It could be a person, it could be a substance, it could be anything. I don't think that that's going to be a problem next year. If you've ever dealt with that in the past and people have like judged you off of that, this is a really specific random message. It may not resonate for everyone. That's going to go away. You're proving to people that you are totally ready for whatever comes your way. Little side message for you. Wow. I'm telling you, that little side message, if you have ever dealt with any type of addiction, it could be a relationship, it could be a friendship, it could be substances, it could be a family member, that's going away. You're going to start living for yourself, doing things for yourself. I'm getting the start of something amazing for you. It is like if you, there could be so many circumstances with that. It's like if you had to rebuild something or restructure something, it is going to work out. If you have taken your life, if you've looked at it and said, I want to do this instead. I want to change this about myself. I don't want to be in this energy anymore. If you've ever done that at all during 2023, it is paying off. And again, people are going to see you rise from the motherfucking ashes. You are totally rising up. There is a total like change in how people see you next year. It's like a completely new version of you, and it's strong. It's skillful. Let's get some more too. I love that card. I love it. It's like you're going to have something dropped right in your lap, and it's going to give you a new purpose. That's what I'm hearing. You're having a new purpose. You're going to have a new drive, and it's because you have something amazing. It's going to push you forward. And I'm also hearing you deserve it. You deserve it. What's going to happen for you guys next year in 2024? Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, there is something. It's like a brand new slate. You're going to have a clean slate. You're going to be able to create what you want. If you're somebody who really wants to go out and do something and start something for yourself, you're going to have that. If you want a new relationship, you're going to have that. You want new friends, you're going to have that. This is a total clean slate to start what you want to start. You're not repeating the same cycles next year. You're just not. There's something brand new happening to you. Some of you guys could have a kid next year. If you've been wanting to have a child, I feel like that might happen for you. I've been wanting to say that, and now it keeps coming up, so I'm gonna say it. You could totally get pregnant or have a kid if that is something that you want. What's gonna happen next year? You're gonna be so happy. I'm telling you, this is specifically for somebody who does not have a victim complex. You don't look at things as in like, poor me, poor me. You have a way of turning negative situations into something light. I think you're someone very easy to get along with. You're very happy. You want to be happy. You don't like to sit in sorrow. You don't like to sit in your own misery. You are such a fun person to be around, especially next year. People are really going to look at you. That's what it is. People are going to look at you as somebody very happy despite the things that you've gone through. How do they do that? How do they do that? How is the Ace of Wands? How are they like so vibrant after everything that happened? Because you just are. Because you know that there's a new beginning for everybody. I think people are really going to be shocked and inspired by you. Wow. Shine. So there could be a Leo watching this. Again, if you have children, you're going to have a blast next year. If you want children, it looks really good for that. I seriously feel like there could be a possibility of having a kid. You could know a Leo. You could be a Virgo. You could know a Virgo. Again, with you having determination, there is something that you've just not given up on. And honestly, maybe you just haven't given up on yourself. You're very strong. Your plans are going to work out next year. They're going to like literally, ooh, it's like the climax. Like next year, it's going to explode. It's going to look amazing. It's going to look great. You're going to have a moment to shine. All of that hard work, all of that dedication, totally paying off. What's going to happen next year? We got Pisces. Somebody could be a Pisces in here. Let's get some more. I really feel like for some of you in this too, a part of a reason that you are so happy, that you're so strong, you're very spiritual. I think you trust in the process of things. I think you trust in yourself. There is a total big blessing coming for you. It's like you passed the test. We're going to give this to you. And I literally see somebody writing. So some of you guys could actually like even if you're not in school, there could be some type of test or some type of thing where you're like, even for a job where like you need to pass it, you're going to pass it. You're going to get that job. You're going to get that degree. You're going to do good. There's something with like writing as I say that. And I got Pisces again. I'm telling you, there's a complete end of a cycle and the start of something new. There is a completion moment. What's going to happen for you guys during 2024? I need one more for that. Can you clarify that? So I have Cancer. Yeah, okay. So I have Cancer. This is the same message again. If you want children, if you want to build a family, if you've always dreamed of having a stable family, I feel like you're going to get that. I feel like it's the start of something amazing for you. I also feel like, because this is about motherhood, if you have children right now, it's going to be looking great next year. Somebody in here could totally be a Cancer. Regardless, your family life, the people close to you are going to be getting closer to you. And I swear it's because you are such a shining ball of light. You're like on fire next year. We got Cancer again. I want to let you know there's something important about the people close to you getting even closer. They're going to love you for you. They're going to love you because you're honest, you're happy, you're brave, you're strong. There's a lot of great qualities about you that are just shining next year. And it's almost like people may have not noticed this about you before. They could have looked at you as if you were immature or like you didn't have the skill. You weren't equipped for something. That's turning around. That is totally turning around, if that does resonate. What's going to happen for you during 2024? Oh, man, I'm telling you. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. I also, though, I really keep getting that same message. This is, like, very spiritual. There is a huge blessing for you that is meant for you. It is coming for you and you only, and it is because you have totally learned what you are supposed to learn. You have done what you are supposed to do. You have learned your hard lessons. You know what I'm hearing? You did the damn thing. You're doing the damn thing. All right. What's gonna happen for you guys during 2024? Entitlement. Give me some more for that. I feel like you know that you deserve something and you've been almost waiting on it. Like, why am I not getting this? You're gonna get it. I feel like you're gonna get it. I also feel like there could definitely be, yeah, I'm telling you, there could be some entitled people around you. The reason that you're getting this, and they may not be, is because you have remained good. You have remained very nice, even to people who aren't nice to you. You have always tried to see the light in things. You have tried to remain very, I'm seeing a white light. I'm literally seeing a white light. Like, you have remained pure. I don't know how else to say that. You haven't let people turn you into something that you're not. You haven't turned jaded. You haven't turned into like, oh, poor me, poor me. You are strong. You're remaining true to yourself. Again, with like the beginning of that read. And what really with like this, I just remembered the story with Snow White. It's like literally what I'm trying to explain. Where there are her evil stepsisters, and they're like mean to her. They don't think that she's worth anything. She's lower than us. She doesn't deserve things. And then what happens to, oh wow, that's not even Snow White. But I am literally seeing Cinderella in my head. So I feel like Cinderella is like all over this read, the story of her. But Snow White too, what is she? She loves animals. She's a very pure person. She was tricked and tempted into things, and she remained pure. But I am definitely seeing Cinderella in my head. That might resonate for that might resonate for somebody. Again, with all the spirituality. So some of you guys could have really been waiting on something, and it's like, why hasn't this happened yet? Why is this not coming to me? I've done everything I need to do. The timing is supposed to be perfect. It's coming to you because the timing is supposed to be perfect for this. And that's something that you may not completely see. I also feel like you've manifested something. If you are somebody who is very happy, very high vibrational, and that's what I'm really feeling with this, it is bringing in all of that positivity. It is bringing in good things. Instead of thinking about the negative things, I think you're getting positive things because you are so happy. You are so pure. You shine. You shine. Wow, look what I got at the top. Wow. Okay, let's get some more. What's gonna happen for you next year? I'm telling you, it's almost like you have passed something. Like, it's like a lot of chaos has happened to you in your life, but you do not turn into somebody who's negative because of it. And you're having a lot of beautiful connections next year. You're having a lot of support next year. I'm telling you. It's really, this is like really for somebody. Look at the top too. This is really for somebody, and that's what I was saying earlier, wow, where you have kept happy. Even if you don't have everything you want, it's like, okay, I'm all right. I'm happy with this. And it's bringing in a bunch more, like a lot of things. And I feel like this is going to give you a new drive, a new purpose. It's going to feel amazing. I can literally feel it right now. Like, I get butterflies. I actually get butterflies. That makes me so happy. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get some more. What else do you want me to tell them? What are they going to get next year? What's going to come for them? I'm telling you, I really feel like you have grown so much. If you want a kid, I feel like you're going to have a kid. The High Priestess wants to fly out, of course, with all the spirituality. This is such a manifestation vibe to it, too. What else do you want me to tell them? What's going to be coming for them in 2024? What's going to be happening for them in 2024? Give me some more for that. Wow, 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 wow. You're going to have people who really want to be around you next year. They're really going to want to be around you. So if there's an issue with someone where you have felt like, I wanted you to know this, especially if you're in a relationship. If you are someone who is in a relationship, dating, married, whatever, talking to somebody, so this person, if you have felt at any point like, why do they not care? Why are they not putting in effort? Do they not care? Do they not have those feelings? They do. They totally do. I think this person has a hard time expressing themselves. I don't think they're as expressive as you are. I just think they have an issue with that, but they care so deeply. I think next year they're going to be showing you how much they care with gifts, with stability. There's a whole lot of help coming to you with like money and stability if you are in a relationship. It's like, hey, I might not be the best at communicating, but here, like I really do care. Oh my gosh, and look at that card. But here, I do care, you know? So you could know a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could know a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Virgo. Those are the signs I'm getting for men. Your hard work and dedication is paying off. I think you have learned and grown so much during 2023. Wow, I'm telling you, that's the truth. You're having an opportunity come that you never would have imagined. I think you thought it would take longer than what it's taken, and it's coming next year. It is totally coming next year. I love this read. There's so much Pisces. We got the Seer. We have 1111. Pisces again. If you've been manifesting, if you've been trying to keep, you know what I see? I see someone journaling and saying like what they are grateful about. You know, I don't do that, but you know people who are like, oh, today I'm grateful for this. Like, this is what good has happened to me. If you are somebody who does that specifically, keep doing it. Please keep doing it. You are going to have such an amazing payoff. Even if you're not somebody who does that, this grateful energy, this enough is a feast, this happiness for what you have now, the good things that are in your life now, it is paying off. I think you know that you have deserved more and you've felt like you deserved more. The universe knows it too, baby. It's coming. I just want to let you know. Let's get a charm for you. It's going to happen for you guys during 2024. Look at that. Again, if you have ever had any type of addiction, if you have ever struggled with anything, I feel like that is almost coming to a close. Even if it's a person, a place, a thing, anything. If you have struggled with addiction in the past, this message is specifically for you. And I do not shame any of you who do that. No, I do not. This is a dream come true. This is a dream come true, for sure. And it says, drink me. I really feel like you're going to have something like in your hands. You're just going to be handed something and it's going to make you the happiest you've ever been. The rain happens before the rainbow. And that's what I'm trying to say earlier too. I feel like people are going to look at you and be like, how do they get over things so fast? How do they bounce back? How has the Ace of Wands, how have they done that? They are always so happy. And that's why your happiness is a magnet. Let's get one more for you. Let's see. Oh my gosh. I always get this for people who are funny. Like, I really feel like people are going to love to be around you. Some of you could be LGBT, of course. I definitely think you guys look at the positivity in things. You guys are out of this world. Got a D, we got a V, an A, a T, M, W, O, B, bat. Halloween could be important. Me. I was just gonna say that too. Me. I think you're gonna be getting a lot of stuff for yourself next year. If you're somebody who's always like helping other people, that's coming back to you. A B, a U. We got two B's. A K, an X, and a J. Job. J-O-B. I'm also getting boss. There's not an S, but I really feel like I'm getting boss energy in this. So what's going to be happening for you next year? Again, we got the moon. Oh, what is up with that? Cancer energy. Your family, the people around you who do support you are just going to love where you're at next year. I feel like you're going to have a moment where you're able to share with people and have fun with people, because you know why? You're around the right people next year. There is so much support and love in this. It's insane. If you've been wanting a family, if you've been wanting a stable family, if you've been wanting another kid, you already have one. If you just want a kid, I feel like you're like a step closer to that, or you're gonna have that next year. And I actually want to get one more. I love this read. The moon in reverse. I got so much moon, dude. I want to tell you, I feel like you haven't really been able to see, like, where is this going? I want to know exactly where this is going. Next year, it's going to be very clear to you. You're going to understand why things happened the way they did. You're going to understand it's put you in a place that you need to be. This is such a beautiful read. So yes, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm going to see you with the Ace of Cups.